Nie ma Jerem mordo. Dawaj tam na Discorda. Nie wiem, czy jesteś, czy nie jesteś. DC, Jerem, o widzę, że piszesz, dobra. To się chwali. Dobra. O, jestem online. Czy jest w ogóle ktoś chętny do GTA? Czy policja, czy coś? Spoko, spoko, na luzie, Jerem, na luziku. Dobra, no to ja sobie odpalę tego GTA, w sumie 2 godzinki. Pociśniemy jakieś pierdoły w nim. Nie wiem, czemu mi się GTA nie odpala kamerka, znaczy nie w kamerka w GTA, tylko tutaj w tym, olipka. Co jest grane w ogóle? Nie, to chyba nie ma chętnych do tego GTA, wam powiem. Dobra, to przechodzimy na Dragon Age'a chyba, bo nie ma chętnych, to będziemy go zacząć. No dobra, to ja w tego Dragon Age'a sobie popykam jeszcze, wiesz? Policjantos, to czekaj, to kamerkę w ogóle wyłączymy chyba. Przechwytywanie gry, przechwytywanie urządzeń. Kamerkę wyłączymy w ogóle. No to czekaj, to jest tego. No pogram w tego Dragon Age'a, jak już zacząłem, to wiesz. Zobaczymy, z czym to się kurde tam je. Pogramy, kurwa. Nie ma chętnych, to wiesz. A się fajnie tam zapowiada. No i dobra, lecimy z tematem. Całkiem fajnie, fajnie się w to ciupie. Zobaczymy, co tam prawie piszczy. Dalej pociśniemy. Zobaczymy, obczaimy. Przygotowanie Dragon Age. Weryfikacja shaderów. Ok, shaderki pyk. Zobaczymy. Ciekawe, jak to w ogóle z takimi misjami pobocznymi, jakimiś tam. No dobra.
You can do this, Lace. It's gotta be done.
It's gotta be done.
should have taken the shot.
That would have made things worse.
You don't know that. All you have are guesses.
We're up against something unfamiliar, working with more rumors than facts. Of course, that's all I have.
I should have taken the shot.
We shouldn't be at each other's throats.
I'm not. Nev, I'm not. I don't blame you, or Rook, or anyone.
So just yourself? How's that working out?
Tried to stop the world from being swallowed by chaos, and now it might be swallowed by chaos anyway. And we're scrambling to figure out what to do. And Varric?
Varric knew the risks. He knew what it might cost.
We're still standing. The fight's not over.
You know, I like that about you, Lace. You don't stop fighting. You push for answers and action, while I can get stuck on questions forever.
Well, we need someone who can put the pieces of the puzzle together. We're fighting the unknown.
Exactly. Everyone has a part to play. Varric brought us together because of our strengths. He wanted a team he could rely on. We have to be that team.
Play to our strengths.
And rely on each other.
I think I can manage that.
Then let's find Solas's dagger. It'll be a start.
Czemu on budów nie ma?
Look,
I can feel lingering magic. Powerful magic.
the dagger was here. Something took it. Darkspawn. Oh no, what if it took the dagger?
Only one way to find out.
Look, there it goes. Big Darkspawn coming right at us. We have to go after that ghoul. Let's get this gate open.
Look up there. That magical device.
O, klawiaturek, mordo, dzięki zabicy. Morlusio, kochanitka.
Let's keep on the trail.
Dzięki zabiciki, mordo, siemano.
Darkspawn don't usually collect things, do they?
Solas's dagger is special. They might have been drawn to it.
Anyone spot that ghoul? It must have come this way.
No spokój, dzięki byczku. No na luzie sobie tam wiesz. Ciupię w Dragon Age'a nowego.
Look out! More dark spawn ahead.
Dzięki za bici mordo, siemanko.
More darkspawn coming out of those pools.
Watch it! Oh, look at that. Got it.
Good to go again. Take 'em out.
Ready when you are.
You got it. Great hit, Rook.
Nice move. Did you find the dagger?
I don't think these darkspawn took it. Let's keep looking.
Cześć Peter, siema mordo. Też mi pokazuje jakąś... Aha, na górze, dobra.
Over there, a dagger thief.
More blight in the way.
Dobra, i w ogóle...
Nicely done. I mean, it's gross, but you can't argue with results.
Ranged incoming!
Got us at range.
They're aiming for us. Look, another one of those magical beams. There are 2 of these devices this time. I bet we'll need to direct beams at both of them.
That's one. Now to find the other.
Good work. Now let's see what's behind that gate. Right, on 'em.
There's a problem.
Coming at range. That's rook for ya. That has to be the ghoul we're tracking.
Better hope it still has the dagger.
Got us at range. Watch it.
Here we go. Shooting for us.
Rook's hit.
Lyrium.
Harding?
Holy smoly, że poli. A jaja bord. Margaryna domowa.
Is the eternal hymn, the prayer and the proclamation. Is
Siema Jeremku. Nie podejrz na tego GTA, bo kurde musiałem resetować kompa, żeby tam kanał odpalić, wiesz? Holy smoly, jeżeli papony, co tu się świetnie się wygotało.
Harding!
I can hear it.
Nie, Jerem, to ja przepraszam, że nie pogram teraz w GTA. Ale Dragon Age mocną siłą stoi, chyba tak mi się wydaje.
What the?
O kurde, grubo tu się Harding dostała jakiegoś powera.
Are you moving those rocks?
I don't know. I don't know how to control it. Ready again. You got him.
Jest rozpraszany Harding, ale niedolnego. Aha! Czyli czekaj, użyjemy to.
Got Got one
I teraz użyjemy to.
on the left.
Jeszcze raz. Aha, teraz nie mogę. Zablokowałem.
Lace wins again.
They're hitting us from afar. Ready? They're coming from the right. I'm there. They're at range.
Hey, Rook, nice shot. Got us from a distance.
Ready again.
Raz.
Done. Range attackers.
Under fire. Watch it.
On your right. Good to go.
Move fast.
Rook, watch yourself.
We're under fire.
Got it.
Oj, no chyba tutaj wykiełkuję.
They're shooting for us.
Nie ogarniam tego sterowania do końca. Tego finisza. Tak.
Got us in the distance. We're under fire. Look out.
That dagger. What did it do
Spoko,
to
spoko,
me?
na luzie.
Not sure, but we should get back.
No,
We'll
yeah,
talk it
cool.
through there.
Dobra, ogarnąłem.
Your pet has failed, sister. And now the magic of the Dreadwolf's dagger is hidden from me. Fen Harel meddles once again.
If his dagger's beyond our reach, we must craft another. Made of red lyrium.
Czerwone lyrium. Zwane również. Inaczej nie miał. Latarnia.
You said something took you over,
Something like that?
and it's still with you.
Yes. I think so. It can't be possession, can it?
I doubt it. Dwarves can't be possessed. They aren't connected to the Fade. Solus's dagger triggered this event. But how? Or why? I'm sorry, Lace. I wish I had answers.
It's all right. Talking has helped. And hey, we got the dagger, right? Mission accomplished. Dwarves have never used magic. We can't.
It's not the magic I know.
What do you mean?
It's clearly stone-focused, which makes sense. Dwarves are children of the stone.
Mages connect to the Fade. Dwarves reach out to the stone? Maybe?
Maybe.
I guess we don't have any real answers.
It's a wonderful gift. You must be proud.
But I didn't do anything to earn this. How could I be proud? I don't even know how it happened. It's all a little strange. But not in a bad way. I feel connected
To...
to the stone. Dwarves call ourselves children of the stone. Some of us have what we call stone sense. Those that have it can feel caves, lyrium veins, and faults in the rock. I wasn't one of them. Maybe the dagger unlocks something hidden. But this is more than the stone sense I know. I hope you're right that this is a gift. I'd be heartbroken if it caused problems.
A, to taki...
Harding, you being here is never a problem.
Huh. Really?
I don't know what I'd do if you weren't here, to be honest.
That's so sweet. Thank you. I, feel the same. I'll send word to the Grey Wardens about the blight we saw. And then I'm gonna lie down.
And we need more answers about what the gods are planning. I'll find some place to relax and try to reach Solus in the Fade.
Good luck. Try not to let him get to you. It feels like we're finally making some progress. And I'm not sure what my new magic's about, but I know it feels right.
With their eyes on the Dreadwolf and the gods he'd set loose, they couldn't see their own personal demons coming to haunt them. Harding told herself it felt right. She was connected to the stone, to the lost titans, and all of Dwarven history, with its buried secrets. How could that be anything but good?
Czekajcie, ja sobie skoczę po jedzonka, zaraz wracam. Nowe zadanie. Mrugmy
Guess I
drugą.
should find some place to try to talk to Solus. Wait, that room wasn't there before. I don't think. Therefore, Harding must have put my pack here. That makes sense. Better place to sleep than the infirmary. Guess I can spare a few moments to unpack my things. I helped a lot of Minratha's slaves escape to freedom the night I met Varric. Then the Magisters cracked down in retaliation, and the Shadow Dragons decided I was too much trouble to keep around. We could have taken a stand and dared the Magisters to come after us. At least people are free because of what I did. Varric and his life lessons. I asked him how we were supposed to stop Solus, and he gave me this. Take a long, hard look at it, kid. It'll always show the face of a hero who can get it done. I don't know if I see a hero's face, but it's a face that's seen a lot. Got a few new scars. Some that show up in a mirror, some that don't. But Varric believed in me then, and he believes in me now. I can do this. The peddler gave me this after I saved his caravan from bandits. He was so impressed with the vitar that Canari wear to protect our faces, and the fireworks he saw at the Ravani festival. Said he had no idea my people were such accomplished alchemists. My people went to war with the whole world and then lost control of their own military. Alchemy is all they've got left. The ever-turning orb. My final training project as an apprentice. I spent months finding the precise balance of energy flows to make the enchantment permanent. My teachers said they'd never seen anyone weave the layers of magic so intricately, but it all just felt right. Right, that's better. Now, how do I connect to Solus? Just sleep or relaxing? Maybe if I clear my mind.
Back so soon. It must have been worse than I had thought.
Hello, Dreadwolf.
Ah, but perhaps I am mistaken. You may be here to correct me, to tell me that my concerns were unfounded. I am, after all, remembered as the god of lies, treachery, and rebellion.
So you're gonna be insufferable about it. See, this is the reason nobody likes you.
I led a rebellion for centuries that culminated in the creation of the Veil and the destruction of the Elven Empire.
Okay, this is among the reasons nobody likes you.
My information was accurate. Now you realize that the danger is real.
I need to know what the gods are planning.
You are asking for knowledge no mortal in this world is privy to. If I am to share it with you, I need to know what makes you the right person to lead the fight against Algernon and Gillenane.
Someone has to do something.
Oh fuck.
The Shadow Dragons had a safe plan that wasn't going to work.
So, you and Varric led an armed rebellion and dealt a devastating blow to the Venatori.
How'd you know that?
You helped Varric pursue me for the better part of a year. It would have been foolish not to learn about who was hunting me.
Then you know that if someone has to make a call, I'll do
Siema,
it.
Alpak.
I suppose I was not so different when I started.
Started what?
My rebellion against the Evanuris. The Elven gods, as you call them. They wish to reclaim their dominion over this world. To a couple...
O. Kurde, ciekawe co się stało.
To accomplish that, they will need two things. First, the Blight. What exists in this world is a bare fragment of its power. The rest is imprisoned, until they release it.
I don't understand. Elganon and Gillenane were elves like you, right? Why would they want to blight the world?
It is my fault. As the Dread Wolf, I was a thorn in their side. When my efforts weakened their grasp on the Elven people, they grew frustrated, then desperate.
And turned to the blight.
Once the corruption took hold of them, they were blind to its horror. It was just another source of power for them. Now they would blight the world without hesitation, and call us backward and foolish for opposing them.
What would they need to do to free the blight? And how do we stop them from doing it?
They will need to pierce the veil to reach the Blight's prison. My lyrium dagger is one of the few artifacts capable of doing so.
We've already recovered it from the ritual site.
Excellent. Then they will have to make their own. That will give you time.
You said the gods needed two things, and the blight is the first. What's the second?
Ja nie miałem weryfikacji PDW, to mam teraz te swoje, ale boli mnie te... O, stary.
Follow us. They have called themselves...
Oni zablokowali ci konta na Twitchu?
gods. And what is a god without worshippers to sing their praises?
You think they want the elves back? I don't think the elven people will bend a knee to blighted murderous monsters.
Agreed. Algernon and Gillenane care little for the elves. They will find worshippers among those hungry for power. Tyrants and bullies. The cruel and the corrupt, who fear their own vulnerability and seize any chance to feel strong. If you hunt them, they will lead you to Algernon and Gillenane.
You want me to pick fights with tyrants and bullies? Sounds fun.
I gave no orders. All I offer are suggestions.
I'm on it. What else?
The Veravas, the lighthouse Soluvian, can take you anywhere, if you master its secrets. Have you done so?
Not yet, but we've got one of the Veil Jumpers working on it. She'll get it sorted, and we'll see how it goes.
Yes. I suppose we will. And when you speak with Varric, please tell him that I regret what happened.
O kurde. Ja się tu tak mogę bawić? Wow.
So Solus told the truth about the gods.
You heard? It's bad, Varric. If you'd seen Demeter's crossing...
The team needs to act fast. And it can't do that with me leading from a bed. You've got to take point on this.
I can't do what you do. I've barely been holding it together in the short time you've been out.
You don't need to do what I do. You just need to get it done. Rook, when I put this team together, what did I look for? A detective to find the Dreadwolf, and a scout to get us the lay of the land. Exactly the people he'd expect me to recruit. Disciplined, predictable. And then there's you. Remember when we first met, kid? You risked your neck to bring down an entire slavery ring. Pretty much by yourself.
I had help.
Sure. I got winded about 5 minutes in. You did most of the work. Ticked off a bunch of Minrathous big shots, but you've got a knack, kid.
For what?
Finding a way through the wildest shit I've ever seen. With a plan that no one expects. On the best day of his life, Solus wouldn't see you coming, Rook. And don't worry. I'll still be here to talk if you need me.
There is something. Did Nev tell you about me talking to Solus in the Fade?
I had some good arguments with Chuckles back in the day. I can't imagine being stuck with him in my head. But how are you feeling about it?
Your old friend is kind of an asshole, Varric.
I'd love to be a fly on the wall while the two of you get into it. Solus fought a rebellion against Elgar'nan and Gillenane. He didn't want to be a god. But he's also a lot older and more powerful than any of us. He looks at us like we're toddlers.
So how do I deal with him?
Act like you're as smart as he is, and he'll be insufferable. Show him you respect his age and experience, and he'll remind you he's just a man. Honestly, pick whichever of those pisses you off less.
He also asked me to tell you that he regrets what happened. Hurting you, I mean.
Chuckles is sentimental. He could burn the world down, and the thing that would make him cry is a single flower with blackened petals.
When I took over at the ritual site, I had to make a call on who came with me to knock over that statue. It was the first decision I made leading this team, and Harding got hurt because of it.
You made a decision with the best information you had. Sometimes you do that, and people end up hurt. Or worse.
What would you have done?
What would I have done? Probably gotten myself killed and failed to stop the ritual if you hadn't stepped in. A good leader isn't someone who never makes mistakes. It's someone who admits when they make one. That's how you earn their trust.
Kurde, akurat widzisz, single'owa gra i kurde muszę się skupić na dialogach, wiesz?
Demeter's Crossing was awful. While we were there, we found one survivor, the mayor.
You left him to fend for himself.
Not everyone was happy about my decision. We're just starting out and I'm already losing their trust.
The key to earning the team's trust isn't to only make decisions everyone agrees with. It's showing the team that they can tell you whatever's on their mind, even if they think you're full of crap. And know you'll listen.
I'll let you get some rest.
You're gonna be fine, Rook. Hey, one last thing before you go. I've been racking my brain thinking of contacts who might help us with these gods.
You got any ideas?
Nothing. But being a leader isn't about having all the answers yourself. It's about knowing who does. Nev has connections to a whole world that Harding and I barely know. Might be worth talking to her.
Will do. Thanks, Varric.
Anytime.
No, Liskowy, powiem ci, że spoko. Spoko. Na razie to jest wszystko rozkręcanie się, ale no widzisz, że już kurde gram 4. godzinę w niego, nie? 4 godziny mam już przegrane. I powiem ci, że... Szkoda, że nie ma dubbingu, kurde. Abonament sobie kup. Proszę, warsztat. Zrobię ulepszyć, nowy poziom.
Hey, Nev. Hi, Wisps.
Yeah, they're still here. But you're here for leads. You want allies to go after the gods? I've got places to look, if we can get anywhere but Arlathan.
Valara's working on it. What have you got?
Let's start with the angles we know. The gods are corrupt magic personified. Who do we hire to fight that? First, the Antivan Crows.
You want to fight gods with assassins?
Not just any assassin, their most feared mage killer, the Demon of Virantium.
Working with a feared mage killer doesn't bother you?
As long as he doesn't have a contract out on us, we're fine.
You think a trained killer will like us?
What's not to love? The demon got his nickname taking out blood mages and Venatori. From everything I've learned, the reputation was earned. I never uncovered his real name, and there's been fewer stories the last few years, but the Crows would know. I can set a meeting with their bosses.
As soon as possible.
I hadn't planned to dawdle.
You said the crows were first. What's next?
A trip home.
Back to Minrathous.
Capital city and heart of Tevinter. An empire of mages that knows a thing or two about corrupt magic. And who fights the worst of it?
The Shadow Dragons. Good idea. Resist the gods with our own resistance group.
If the gods enter the Empire, our contacts back home might get something.
Years with the Shadow Dragons, and this is the first time we've worked together.
Directly. I gather information for the Shadows. You might have used one of my leads. And I've heard of you.
I bet everyone heard about the Nessus job.
You were right to avoid Minrathous after more than one Magister wanted your head. It was good work, though, and we've got more ahead.
You know, I miss the other Shadows. Or I do when I get a second to think.
How many of those have you had?
I don't know. 5?
Sounds about right.
So we talked to the Crows in Antiva and the Shadow Dragons in Minrathous.
I wouldn't mind checking in on my neighborhood either. If Balara's ready for us.
Yeah. Should check how things are going.
Toldar, it's a tunnel. Veilguard Velos Atreitum. But Velos Atreitum is nothing like Isatunal.
Isatunal. I remember. After you touched the dagger, the prayer, the proclamation, Isatunal. What exactly are you proclaiming?
They don't remember. No one remembers. We don't even know what we lost.
Co ty gadasz, kurde liskowy? Co tak, kurde, cię wzięło?
You're busy. I shouldn't interrupt.
No, wait, sorry. Please stay. We can talk. About the stone. About Isatunal. Maybe explaining it to someone else will help get my thoughts in order.
So what is it? What does it mean?
Isatunal is an affirmation, a statement of existence, of being. It means I am here. But no, not I. I is singular, but it isn't. We either. We is multiple, but also separate.
What?
Isatunal is the eternal hymn that encompasses all time, all spaces. I am, we are, this and that, here, there, now, and forever.
What's important is that you're happy.
Happy? Happy's not it. Whole. Right, maybe. I'm certain Isatunal describes how we, the dwarves, once were. But none of the books say anything about it. None of the histories are right. If we forgot something so important, what else did we forget?
I don't know.
Co ty liskowy gadasz?
I'm
Masz to?
I don't
Nice.
expect you to have an answer. Thanks for letting me babble, by the way.
No,
Anytime.
listonosz spoko.
That's what I'm here for.
there. I just have to... Shit! Sorry.
Can I help?
No, I got it. Mostly. Mirrors are funny things, aren't they? Reflections. They distort reality, no matter what you try. And there's the trick. Control that distortion.
Alright.
There you have it.
What is that place?
If I had to guess, it's the Fade. Another part of it, I mean.
Didn't Morrigan say this Illuvian could go anywhere? Didn't think that meant elsewhere in the Fade.
She called it the Veer of Us. Freedom of ways. I wonder...
Maybe Morrigan got this one wrong? Or misspoke?
Morgan can be a little inscrutable sometimes, but she chooses her words very carefully.
Some of the older texts talk about a place in the Fade where all the Illuvians meet. A crossroads where you could travel across all of Thedas in just minutes.
Right. We saw something similar when we were chasing Solus. I wonder if it's the same.
It is alike, and it is not.
Who are you? And how did you get here?
The Wolf's Fang. You carry it now. Old paths. A new journey. Through there. I will wait.
Well, can't tell if that's a trap or not. But we're short
to
on
ma-
options. One way to find out.
Skraszowała
And it
się.
didn't feel dangerous, you know? Almost more sad.
Skraszowała się po odpaleniu Dragon Age'a.
We have no idea what or who they are, so let's be careful. We need to be ready for anything.
And we still don't know what this Illuvian's gonna do. One of us should probably stay behind in case it closes.
Good point.
Just tell us when you're ready to go, Rook, and then we can figure out what's going on.
Nie wiem, gdzie jest dziennik. Zagubiłem się postać. Biblioteka. Zobaczmy z towarzyszy, kto jest. A, no to i tak nas jest. A tylko trzech jest. Trzech tylko jest w drużynie, nie czterech.
Hello again. Who are you?
A caretaker. I go where I am needed, dweller. Now, I am here.
And where is here?
The crossroads.
Crossroads. Misiaczki kolorowe, także to będzie grane w takim razie. No to gra bliskowy, ale kurde, szarpnąłeś się. 360 zł, mordo. Co w tej deluxe masz?
Can you help us? I get the feeling this is no place to get lost.
The Evanurus hunger for the crossroads. Their influence is spreading. Blight, death, madness. They send their minions to claim this place. The crossroads is in a time of need, Dweller. I cannot protect you.
You don't have to. If you're standing against the gods,
Proje
then
6
consider
broni.
us
Wow, spoko.
reinforcements.
To ci powiem grubciowato. Dobra, czekaj, tu jest jakaś w ogóle ta mapurka.
Yeah, this dog seems sturdy. So you can ferry us to the other islands?
Winds await, Dweller.
I'll take that as a yes.
Onward, Dweller.
Ładnie gierka wygląda, ci powiem, bliskowy. Bardzo ładnie, powiem wam.
The spirits here were driven out, refugees now from the gods' minions. I have summoned the guardians of the crossroads to protect them. Beware. The guardians repel all interlopers.
So we're interlopers too?
Rozmawiaj z krukami, by odnaleźć zabójcę magów. Skontaktuj się ze smokami cienia. Okej, to czekaj, a tu? Dobra, poleci, pójdziemy tam.
The Fater! That's where they're breaking through.
Gods and their fade tearing. Let's cut them off!
Amplify me! Worthless fodder.
troszkę lepsza jest. Wiadomo, że to jest ten, ale troszkę lepsza jest, ale ogólnie bardzo ładna jest.
Still standing, not bad.
Unbind this path, dweller. Seek what is hidden.
Dobra.
The gods' blight and blood magic has sealed the way. Only their champion may open it.
A champion?
It dwells on this island. Challenge the champion and claim its essence. This path will open to you.
Open to you. Tego czempiona trzeba pokonać, to.
Is there something inside it? That's the champion we're looking for. Watch yourselves.
Right, on him!
Ale to przygrzmocił.
That's the champion we're looking for. Watch yourselves.
Move fast. That's got it.
Kurde. Nawet nie pierdolę.
Get clear! go again. Whatever you say. Just stand there. Ready? Again.
Got it.
You got it.
A, jadą mnie.
Rook, it left something behind.
Ready when you are.
Leży dziadu.
That's the essence we need. It's
50%
cold,
pozytywnych ocen na stronie jest.
but we don't have to carry it for too
Proszę
long.
dla dobra widok nie graj. Szczególnie, że jest masę zwłokę chyba. Czekaj, 50. Bo podobno Hilarek dobre oceny zgarnął, czy nie? Aż taka lipa? Koleż z ciekawości zobaczę. Dobra. Zerknę tak na ogólnie na Steama, wiesz? Czekaj, już dostępny jest. Okay. Czekaj.
You have no idea what you have done. The blighted elven gods walk free, all because you.
W większości pozytywne. 71% Hilarek. Recenzja użytkowników dla tej gry jest pozytywnych. Czy o czym tu mówicie w ogóle? Na Steamie. Ciekawe. Tylko właśnie nie wiem, czy będę grał ogólnie na streamach to. Bo nikt nie ogląda tego tutaj u mnie, nie? Gierkę sobie chyba po prostu jakoś ogarnę inaczej, nie? Bo nikt nie ogląda, no i takie to jest, wiesz, 3 osoby w ogóle były przed chwilą, nie? Także to też, wiesz, troszkę lipuszka. Dobra, no pokonałem gościa.
An altar to a wolf. I know who that's for.
Drogę do skarbu, tak? Okej. Korzystanie z zdolności towarzyszy przy użyciu sztyletu i lilu. Nie wiem, gdzie tym mam wycelować jeszcze. Teraz, a czekajcie, co mi się teraz odparło? Czekajcie, jak wyceluję tutaj, nie da się.
As the gods' champion passed freely, so will you.
That's a lot of Illuvians, and they're all intact. I wonder where they lead.
Time to find out.
That's a problem.
These roots may be unbound, Dweller. Seek out what holds it closed.
Tam coś otwarło, tak. Już się porobiły poboczne. Dobra, doki. Miejsce uda się trafić przez rozdroża lub przy użyciu szybkiej podróży. Frakcja i regiony. Tu mamy co? Tak jeszcze przejdziemy. O, tutaj jest całe doki, nie? Aha, postać wymagana new, nie. A kogo ja mam? Ach nie, czekaj, to ja mam przecież tą lew. Kurde. To jest. Dobra. Uda się do doków i na spotkanie z tajemniczymi smokami się Nev dowiaduje się o niebezpiecznej transakcji swojej okolicznej. Dobra, no to okej, lecimy. Doki, ciekawe czy to będzie jakiś grubszy obszar.
Minrathous, the heart of Tevinter. Somehow the beast of it always pulls me back.
It's just how I
Wygląda
left
fajnie.
it.
It always is.
Did the Shadow Dragons know we're here?
Nev Gallus! You only turn up when you want news. Or you've got some.
Tarquin!
And it's Rook now, I hear.
Tarquin?
I thought you'd be gone for good.
How are things?
Same old Minrathous. Majors not letting us poor, ungifted wretches forget where we stand. You know the Viper.
I know he likes to make an entrance.
No one watches the rooftops.
Sure, that's what he says. So why the meeting? Is this about your work with Varric?
Something terrible got loose when we disrupted Solus's ritual. A pair of elven gods.
Gods?
They blighted a village in Arlathan, Demeter's Crossing.
There are venatory whispers about that place. Now we know why.
What's been happening in the city?
Underground sacrifices, dangerous relics flooding the black market. The cults gathering power.
Relics? What kind?
We were tracking a set of red lyrium relics before you got here. Smuggled in recently.
They enhance blood magic and can summon demons far too easily. We destroyed one and tore another off a slaver.
We think the third's right here in Docktown.
Docktown's my home. If it's got problems and I'm here, I can track this faster than anyone in the city.
Hold on. I'm happy to help.
It's fine. I can catch up with you.
We don't know where the gods are or what they're doing. We're here for help. It's fair I give some in return.
The relics don't play nice with the Veil, and they resonate with each other. We destroyed the lyrium in the last one we found, but it should still track the third.
Give it to me. I'll get it done.
We'll keep eyes on the Venatori. If there's a tie to these elven gods, we'll find it. And welcome home, Rook. Try not to get yourself run out of the city again.
Cześć zbierka, siemanko. O, ja sobie muszę zrobić pauzę od Dragon Age'a za chwilę, ale to sekundkę mi musicie dać.
Ready for a tour of Docktown? Stick with me.
The relic the Viper gave us responds to the missing one.
And it is. It should pick up places where the missing relic disrupted the Veil. Find a trail of those and we'll get somewhere.
So you live in Docktown?
My whole life. Unless I'm away on a case. Or crashing.
Nie ma takiego chyba otwartego świata typowo. I chyba to tak będzie wyglądało.
This place is calmer when the palace isn't trying to kill us.
Oh, sure. We're just chasing a dangerous relic through the streets.
Right. Sorry,
Przypomina mi trochę
I was half
dwójkę.
agreeing with you.
Dwójeczkę mi trochę przypomina.
Aha! The relic's pulling toward the Temple of Andraste.
The demons, they...
What happened? It's locked down, sir. Keep it under control. Yes, sir.
Locked. We need another way in.
Right, on it.
Wait, are we breaking into a chantry?
The courtyard's public ground, and we can't lose the trail.
Is this what you do for the Shadow Dragons, when you aren't with us?
I look for things. People, objects, information. People have problems that Templars and Magisters can't help. Or won't. Were got out, I might. It's enough to live on. If it doesn't get me killed.
Bodies in the courtyard.
Stay sharp. Killed. Based on the marks, I'd say demons.
These poor people.
Demons. Is this the relic's work?
It's not a coincidence.
O kurde. Masakra. Dobra, słuchajcie, zrobimy sobie rajdzika misiaczki. O. Zrobimy sobie rajdzika. Dobra, do tego jeszcze jednego. A to ma w ogóle live'a czy nie? Też offline jest, kurde, już. Zobaczymy. A zobaczę, czy ktoś jest w ogóle z tych, nie? Z Kafe Kultura. Co nam streamuje w ogóle, Krzyku? A, to jest, kurde, morda streamuje. Dobra, misiaczki, no to na razie pauza. Może wrócę za pół godziny, ale nie wiem, mi się już spać chce. Także trzymajcie się, hejeczka, i lecimy do końca.
Dam na parapet, bo mi przeszkadza na biurku.
Jedź prosto.
No tak. Właśnie. O. Luczył. Widoku, bo no koleża na... Ach. Oj, 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 rajdzik leciał. Aha.
Zawał po prostu, stary, zawał. Lecimy stras. Kurde, nie wiem, przedpalać tego ETS-a.
Ale kurde, klip, nie? Ja co zbierać, dziękuję za folloczka. Anna.